This little practice piece was simply drawn on a piece of graph paper so that we could add a few skills. It will begin with the smooth start, just as is described in 1.1 smooth start. It then continues using a plait and picot, as you can see in 1.2 smooth start, plait and picot, right side. Of course, there's also a left side. Here is where the new technique comes in. The plait will continue down the side, but here's another plait. So somehow we have to add additional threads. We need to add 2 more pairs of bobbins, which we will add here in this video using a temporary pin and a windmill. Once that is completed, we will then do a plait, and here we have 2 picots side by side. That will also be an additional video. So let's begin. If you look at the piece, which I've covered up, you can see that I started at the top, put in place a holder in order that the bobbins will stay on the left-hand side of the pin. The pin is in place, the bar is in place. I completed the plait. I did the first picot. I did the plait down to the next pin. I'm right above that pin. So the question is, what do I do next? I take a temporary pin and I place my temporary pin above. You can place it up here, it might be easier for you to see. Then I place 2 pairs on the pin. And I'm going to do a windmill crossing to add the pair. The windmill crossing is also described earlier for beds. It is not a new technique for you. You have 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pair, 4 pair. You are adding those pairs, each pair as if it was its 1 thread. So a windmill crossing is a cross stitch. So it's a cross and a twist. Twist. Put the pin in the pinhole. And then there's a cross. So it's cross, twist, pin, and then your cross. I remove the temporary pin, pull down my pair. As you can see, the new pair is the pair that is the inside plait. The old pairs continue on the plait on the outside. So all we have to do next is continue the plait. So let's do the outside so we can keep things together. A plait always starts with a cross, twist, cross. And then it's twist, cross, twist, cross, twist, cross, and we are at the pin hole for the picot. I'm going to put that aside. And to make it easier so that it is individual, I'm going to stop here and start the next video so that can be a side-by-side picot.